Alright, well, a bit of a long little, like, escapade that last episode was, but whatever. Let's just keep moving on. And before we do anything else, let's just, like, get full AP for these guys here. Or, close to full. You're just gonna change locations. Very nice, and get familiar hunger. Now here's a question to myself. Can I actually move these guys, like, You can. I'm guessing they're both on the same tile here, though. Interesting. They probably should have it so, like, you can't move between, like, locations if, like, someone's on your tile, but like that, but whatever. Alright, I could get up to this guy, but that's gonna, use a lot of movement, so... I'm just gonna get that close, I guess. I'll get Darby's move around to, like, the next, like, house we're going to over here, I guess, so... Yeah, let's go that far for now. Now I got 2 crowbars, let's use them up a little bit. 1. Don't need these, but whatever, let's pick them up anyways. And hoo boy! Yeah, I can probably kill him. Ooh, wood glue. And chocolate bar. I know there's a zombie over here, so... Advance of caution, so to speak. So that's good to know about Darnold. Says he can use his weapons, but they don't have, like, the same durability, like, saving for him. That's probably because, like, David probably has, like, skills that, like, help him with, like, keeping his things alive, but, Oh, clean attack. So I have clean attacks basically, like, galore basically on David, which is why, like, he can actually keep his durability up. Good to know. Wow, okay. I don't want to just, like, rush those guys just yet. So let's just rest a couple turns of him. Donald could get close enough to, like, get him to come closer, I guess, so... We'll do that for now. There's a lot of zombies at the hardware store. Hooray, proficiency of a bat. See, that's something I don't know about this game. It could be a lot better, I think, if they had it so, like, you know, everyone had, like, a ton of skills as I went along here. You know, I feel like playing with zombies for a little bit just to show off something. So, I want to know if this is basically currently like a zombie, but it's like, you know, currently in like, you know, it's like, it's in it's like normal form. Basically, it's got arms, it's got legs, everything else. Let's just sort of like mess this guy up here a little bit. So, there's basically like, you know, a crawling zombie. And, you know, you can kill him. Fairly simple. Probably want to start a fire with him at some point, but whatever. And it's locked, but whatever. Like a giant fire right here. Cause I feel like it. Add a couple of street maps to it. Nice big old fire. You know, I sort of feel like you should be able to set buildings on fire just for the hell of it, but whatever. Let's exchange around stuff I don't really need, so... You can hold those. I'll probably pick up more rags anyway, so whatever. There we go. In with Davian. Now, no bother, there's basically a raging fire right there. I find it interesting that basically the raging fire is like, you know, heating up this room because, like, you know, essentially, like, you know, the warmth is being felt through the window right there, I guess. Not sure that's how the mechanics will work out, but okay. Alright, so there's basically a zombie here. Now, let's just say I don't go after this guy's head. I'm just going after his body here. So, I'll note that basically if you, like, you know, essentially kill off, like, a zombie's, like, you know, torso and body to basically turn to just a head. And literally he can't do anything at you, because basically he's just a head. He can't even bite you, I don't think, but whatever. Basically, I guess like these are basically truly undead zombies because they don't, you know, die even or like, you know, bileless like that, but whatever. I figure it's basically worth showing off. Essentially, like, you know, this basically the final form of a zombie. There's a head like, you know, chasing you around. Oh no, boy, I have to even kill this guy. He's gonna sit there and, you know, that's it for him, so to speak. Let's add some more fuel to the fire, so to speak. That'll last a good long time. Longer than I really need to, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, basically it's just gonna sit there because, you know, it knows I'm here, but I can't do anything about it. And literally my guys just run around it with, like, you know, zero worry. Car fuel. Not a bad find. Oh no, but right now just like in here is to pick up the stuff, so. My main plan right now is just basically to, like, you know, loot everything here. And I'm just gonna cover these windows and see if the zombies will actually interact with me or not. Or if they're gonna, like, hide in here and won't, like, you know, come in or not, or anything like that. I just really want to basically find out what will happen if, like, you know, I leave the fire basically out there all night. Will, like, the zombies basically go after this fire or anything like that, or whatnot. Since I'm 3 hours, that's fine. Cover these windows here. Alright, so there's some stuff. I really don't need to fix this up, but you know. Let's fix it up a little bit. You know what? Actually, I can open these up, so. See if this does anything for me, really. Now, no, basically while I'm here, I should probably cook up something for my guys to eat basically overnight, so. There's something for one of my guys, probably, you know, Darn over here, because for obvious reasons. Oh, look at that, it's starting to snow outside. The weather, 3.5 degrees Celsius, and it's snowing. And oh boy, as snow piles up, the AP, the change location increases, so it's actually gonna take me longer now to go between, you know, places, because the snow will be, like, you know, slowing me down a little bit. I think also slows, like, the amount of, like, you know, moving I basically have outside as well, so. Snow's not fun. At all. Let's see, I've got, like, you know, 6.3 safety right now, so. Yeah, it's fine. Just a little bit of cereal for me will be fine. Let's just close this up. Do that. You know, I find it's basically dark over here because, like, you know, we can't see that far. Alright, it's gonna be nighttime, I guess. Well, since it's snowing, let's just move over here for now. Take this with you. Now, something to watch out for is the fact that it's gonna be, like, pretty, like, you know, dark in here, I guess, so. Technically, my guys are blind at the moment, so I have to watch out for that. So good to know. Basically, the fire's out there, but, you know. Essentially, my guys basically don't really benefit from it, and, like, you know, it's probably attracting zombies like crazy out there. But oh well. Let's have that. There we go, get a little bit of, like, you know, the happy pills, so to speak. Hooray for the happy pills. Huh, I picked up duct tape. That's nice. Just give him off the stuff I don't really need over here, I guess. So, duct tape, wood glue can go over to him, tool parts, lighter fuel, gas. You know, it's not a bad thing to find gas all over the place, because, you mean, if I get enough, I can go back to the fire truck and just, like, you know, drive it out of here, so... Finding gas is always, like, you know, a nice thing to basically find. Oh, gas lighter. A lighter with more capacity than a regular lighter, it can make a fire. Gas 9, so... Better value to get these ones, I guess. I don't need to carry around everything here, so... You can go in there. Send that axe over here. Much durability and like everything here, you know? That worked just fine. Oh yeah, I'm reading this Sharp Wrist book, aren't I? I'll have to get on that, but whatever. So... Rest up with Darnell here a little bit, I guess. You know, I still have an MP3 player, so just use it up to, like, you know, get his morale up a little bit. I did that wrong. There we go, full morale. Minor rust of Davy in there. But here's the thing, I want to know basically if, like, you know, the zombies be attached to his fire and, like, you know, path around it basically. Because technically that could be like a way of, like, you know, learning, like, so zombies like a part of the map where I want to kill them all. Or, like, you know, out of the way from me, I guess. Exchange of view. Get my morale basically up here a little bit. A bit more resting. What am I reading now? Can't remember, I can throw this into the fire if I want to, but whatever. Gold dust is always good to get, I guess, so... Read out of Darnell. Read sharp ears of him. Nope, not quite enough. This really is like the best way of like playing a game, I think. Have a fire basically like, before sunrise, read during the night, get stronger this way. I almost feel like books are a little bit too powerful in this game. Like, they're a little bit too common. At the same time, you get like so many skills. I probably recommend like, cutting down like the amount of books you can basically even find. So like, maybe find like, a stat tome is like very, very rare. Like, you can only find like maybe 1 or 2 a game. The other books, like, you can find them in multiples, but you can only get like the skill once, so it really doesn't matter if you find it multiple times. It's just like, you find it again, you just burn the book. There you go, sharp ears. I wonder if the MP3 player makes enough noise for the zombies basically to hear you. Or if you basically have like earbuds and like, you listen to them that way. So zombie definitely got inside. I already read that book. I'm just gonna sit here and let the zombies do their thing. The thing is that it really doesn't benefit me right now to like, move around, so just stay put pretty much. Oh, it's still there. Now, I do have a book here, or a street map. Something I could do basically is look around to see like there's any like, places to check around here. I mean, I know the railroad's basically over here, but yeah, maybe there's like a house right there. So, another place I can basically search if I really need to. Yeah, there's like the railroad basically going up here. So I know it's basically like a railroad right here, between like, these places up here. So, one more rail basically like over here. Oops. Let the zombies sit there doing nothing. I'm good with it. Just so I know basically where this is, so we're just gonna... There we go. That's basically all the places around, like, Terminus base right there, so... Hopefully I find, like, car somewhere around here. Just so I can get up there a little easier. And... books. Bit more cold adaptation, because why not? It's actually fairly cold now, but both both Davian and like Darnell have like enough cold adaptation, I guess. They're not like worried about it too much. So hooray for that. Why not just eat this now? It's almost time to go zombie bashing. Let's read a book of him for now. Alright, let's see what's basically attracted by the fire here. Because I see like a bunch of zombies right here. Oh yeah, look at that. They're like all piled around this fire now, so... Kill all them. There's a knife, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's enough of that. Like, there's basically no zombies elsewhere because, like, you know, they all pile around the fire. Yeah, no bother because there's snow basically from last night. It's still gonna take a little while to get over here, but whatever. Now you'll be fine getting up here. This one I basically make use of fire, make something for him to eat again, but whatever. We'll get to that when we get to it. Let's listen to the radio. This is the Terminus. We're helping survivors. We receive information that the path between the railroad and the house is blocked by wreckage. Ugh. So that's basically blocked right there. I can clear that wreckage obviously, but you know, that'll take time to do, so that's unfortunate. That guy lost sight of me already, but whatever. Hey, alcohol. And send him up to kill this guy. Send David and go collect stuff. Let's cook up a bit more than that, I think. So cook up both the chocolate bars, I guess. That seems odd, cooking up both the chocolate bars, but you know, that's how this game works, you know. Take this for eating. Take this lumber. That works just fine. I was wondering here if these guys need to read anything else, so... Pretty much not. They're all pretty good. There we go. And I thought it takes 11.6 to move because of the snow, so if I wait a little bit longer, I'll be able to move a little bit easier, so why not? Hey, fortified house again. You know, one of the fortified houses can have cars or anything like that around them. Some guys down there. Wants to keep skate actually, so let's get that. Yeah, this guy's a genuine threat over here, so. Yep, we're definitely getting closer to Terminus, you know, because basically, like, you know, all the zombies are getting, like, you know, really packed up at this point. Place a little bit safe. Let's get him down to, you know, 32 so I can basically can move around a little bit faster with Davian. Oh, he was close to hit me apparently. Well, that was my bad. I didn't mean to get hit, but whatever. I'm actually gonna make sure I start doing this properly because I have to have, like, you know, the proper weapons now to kill these guys. So. Make sure I pull out the good stuff for those guys. I'll take those chips next time. Like, it doesn't really matter too much about the soldier killing stuff because, like, you know, it's everything so hard, it doesn't really matter, like, you know, what weapon I basically use. Railroad, house I've been to, railroad, house I want to go to. I think that's the one where I left the fire truck by over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, like, a lot of fuel basically is a thing, right? So the reason I'm basically looking for a car is it's like, you know, I don't think I'll find enough fuel to get the fire truck all the way over to Terminus, so I'll hoof it a little bit. I probably have enough rags at this point, I don't need any more. They probably both have enough rags at this point, I don't need any more. I'll take the meds. Chips, of course. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, he dropped a knife. More tape. Move him up here for now. Let's keep him a little bit warm by, like, you know, laying a quick fire. Let's burn that up a little bit. Yeah, at this point, like, you know, wooden items like that are better used for, like, fuel than anything else, so. Burn it down. I'm trying to make zombie armor out of that, like, you know, street map. Something I need to, but, you know, it's something I probably should do. Or, like, you know, get over here, I guess. Get you over here. I got a few more zombies to kill over here, I guess. There we go. Clean up the zombies. Let's read a book with him for now. So, they're keeping guard, of course, on me. Let's give help. I actually do have a frying pan. Great! They think I'm somewhat reliable. Yeah, I know basically seem like with, like, you know, them telling you stuff, it's like very basic stuff they just like tell you about. Let's get this stuff. You know, I'm tempted to give one of these like pistols away, but whatever. I got enough other stuff basically to give them away, right? So, you know, like the flashlight, for example. I'd probably give them some novels, jewelry. Like this stuff. Now this guy's got clothing galore. Let's give him this stuff. I'm never gonna really like leg strike or anything like that, so those are things I basically give him. I want this because it's got good durability. This is a great way of like, getting rid of my like access stuff as well, by the way, so might as well. This has a very high value to it. Take this one, I guess. Really, at this point, it's all about like, what can I afford to like give up that I don't really need, right? So that's about to get, spoiled. Alright, well, we're gonna do some cooking for the first time, I guess. At least keep it fresh. Sure, go for it. There we go, something for Darnell to eat when he gets around to it. I sort of feel like, if like a house made like, these fortified houses, something you could probably do is like, if these like, fortified houses are like, suffering damage, you might be able to offer like to repair their house and fix it up for them. Alright. So, this house we're going to next. Who am I got up here? Doc can get up to here. So let's rest up right now for a moment. Read that book a little bit. You can pop that when you need to, so do that for a moment. Why not? Let's start reading a book here while I basically pass the time here to get the next turn. I think that this cooked meal, by the way, because it was using like, not fresh ingredients, it's like, going like, bad a little bit faster is all that. That is something to watch out for. Let's eat that then right there. Whoops, wrong thing. Accidentally had some antidepressants I really need to right there, but whatever. That might be a bad idea, moving here, but whatever. I can make it work if I, like, you know... kill off him. Move back here. This will get a little shaky because, like, you know, I charged in here when I shouldn't have, but whatever. I assume everyone can now see me, by the way, because, like, it's nighttime. They'll attack me obviously next turn is the thing, right? So... let's get to work. Wow, the wooden back actually survived a beating right there. Yeah, I know these guys are like noticing me now because, like, you know, they see me. So activate a lantern with him as well. Oh, there goes my crowbar, but whatever. I can get in here now if I want to. I like how basically my active ears basically let me like hear all the zombies basically outside now, so I see them all. You know what? If I drop this, am I gonna be able to see if it? I wonder. Will that be like active right now, or? Like that might be providing like the light. I'm not really sure. That's broken. That's garbage. One. Two. They're picking up stuff here. Is that broken? I don't know. See, the thing here is, like, I know there's a zombie up here, but, you know... I have no idea basically how far I can basically move unless I get close enough to see him. Something to watch out for in this game. Let's get over here. So yeah, it's worth knowing apparently zombies, they do have very good sight range at night, so they're able to see me very easily. Let's go for it. We'll kill these guys here. Hey, look at that. We finally found a car. If I find a car, it means I can fix it. I can show off what that's all about. That's sort of helpful. I may be kind of risky moving them all the way up there, but whatever. There's really no point making this fire, but you know. Why not? Make it a small little fire. I'll cook on it too, just get something going. So, I guess it's like, you know, whenever you move through, like, you know, one of these, like, windows, you have a chance basically of stringing yourself, so that's what I'll always watch out for, I guess. Flashlight. Car fuel, chocolate bar, novel, and canned ham. So we got our stuff in here if I want to. I can also start storing stuff in here now, by the way, because, like, you know, you can reduce the weight. We got the tape we gotta worry about, whatever. Here's something over there. It's busted. So, other side of the house over here, I guess. Now, think about it. I can drop, like, you know, food in here, I guess, because, you know, no point holding it if I don't need to. A lot of this stuff can go in here as well. I mean, it's like, lower my weight doing this, so why not? Keep that small flashlight for now, I guess. Look at that, now we're on to like the 20 foot, you know, we're down a little bit. But I don't have a wrench. There's my wrench, by the way. I can use that to hopefully repair like the car if, like, you know, Darnell here when I get around to it. Hooray, found a location of a railroad. Let's get him up here. Seeds and a hoodie. Alright, so I haven't really like shown this off by the way, but there's like, you know, seeds that you can actually like plant in this game. It's not really something I don't think I'd ever basically do, but you know, you basically plant seeds to like try and harvest them like, you know, later down the road. Slow moving zombie. Oh, can't see anything of him right now, so we'll ditch this lantern. Really what I want to do right now is just store all this crap now, so all this stuff I really haven't been using. Finally getting stored. I'll keep one of the rifles, I guess, because why not? Armor can go in here. You know, this is like the sort of end of the episode. I might just, like, you know, shoot around the gun a little bit, because I can. We got stuff in here. Whee! Probably should do that right now. Look at my AP, by the way. It's like, you know, still pretty high, but, you know, a lot more tolerable. Let's throw this in here. Throw a screwdriver in here. Throw some brill in here. I'm probably gonna have to use a shovel, by the way, to, like, you know, open up stuff, but, you know, open up basically, like, you know, the thing to get out of here. Let's take this stuff out. Zombie can't reach me yet, right? So, zombie armor. Honestly, I can probably throw this all in here, I think, so let's do that right now. So I got some fuel, by the way. So from this current location, I can drive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to Terminus if I want to. I could probably go to like this house to see what the release supplies is like looks like, but you know, I can also win the game now if I want to as well. Let's exchange that. And if you probably can't already tell, my niece is basically in a room, so probably about time to close this episode up. Let's start ending here, I guess. Basically, like next episode, I'll fix the car, maybe do some other stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.